I'm talking about anxiety. So, has anyone here heard of the human brain? Well, believe it or not, there's one of those inside your skull right now. Is that terrifying? Petrifying? For me, the brain is the most terrifying thing I could conceive because I have anxiety. When my thoughts roll around my mind and I struggle to breathe or function, that's my anxiety. When I continue to apologize to my friends over nothing, that's my anxiety. There are so many other things I could discuss, but I won't because that makes me anxious. Anxiety is a big deal and it sucks. From the heart, it sucks. So, I was going to make my speech cold and calculating, relying mostly on statistics, but I realized there's no point in doing that. People need warmth, and people need more than just numbers. When I'm having an anxiety attack, I don't care about the 40 million American adults who suffer from the various types of anxiety. What matters to me are my feelings. What matters is the primal fear in my gut that prevents me from thinking rationally. About 6.3 million teens suffered from anxiety in 2015. I can't speak for all of them, but I'm pretty sure that a vast majority of them at one point felt completely alone and unloved and unwanted. They had no idea that there were millions of other teens who felt similarly to them. I have a friend who developed anxiety recently, and at first she had no idea what she was experiencing was unusual. She thought everyone planned everything out in their head. She thought and felt awful over like little tiny things. However, she noticed, hey, why doesn't anyone act like me? Why doesn't anyone do that? And she started to feel worse, as though this was something wrong with her, as though she was at fault. For feeling that way. This is absolutely not true, but she had no idea until she told her sister about it that she was not broken or at fault. Now she's getting the help that she needs, and she's making progress towards success. People need to be exposed to mental health. They need to know that there could be things wrong with their brain and they're not horrible or at fault. They need to know that they have support, that they are loved, and that when things happen, it's not the end of the world. I spent a long time battling mental illness in myself and in others, and it shaped the way I perceive the world and express feelings. My experiences have made me a staunch believer in spreading awareness. If people know about mental health, they can work towards being more mindful of themselves and others. They can work towards being vulnerable because being vulnerable does not mean being weak. Our culture encourages distancing yourself from other people, but that's so wrong and it's so unhealthy. Sometimes a person's brain might be working against them, so it's important to be considerate. As teenagers, we're still learning about life. We're still learning about, what to do. I don't understand anything about what's going on ever, So that's why we have to learn. And then we have to, in order to improve our community and to allow people to have healthier mindsets and lives, we have to address mental health. We have to make sure people know, it's okay to feel this way. It's okay, if you're sad, if you're lonely, because, it's okay. Everything is always going to be okay. You just try to remind yourself that, even if you forget. So anyway, do me a favor. Whenever you're ready, tell someone you love that you love them. It will mean more than you might think. Thank you.